Today we're going to talk about how you manage your money from the time that you count it at the end of your shift to the time it leaves your hands when you buy something. How much should you save? How much should you put towards bills or even taxes? How much money should you tip out? How can you build credit to buy things like a car or rent a nice apartment or even a house? All of these questions will be answered today in a simple 5-step strategy you can hang in your locker or on your refrigerator to reference every day. I'm Jennifer McCumber, author of Freedom 5, feature columnist for ED Publications magazine, and I'm leading the movement for exotic dancer development all over the world. So we're going to dive headfirst into the 5 things that you need to do now to start saving money and investing in your future. Number 1, count. Count all of your money after your shift. This is your gross income. Keep this in your records every evening. At the end of the night, when everyone is tallying up their dollars earned, don't be caught unorganized or by surprise. Have a way to organize your money as you go, as the evening moves along, in an envelope or in your locker or divided in your purse. Crumpled up dollars and unorganized cash can disappear fast. Number 2, tip. Tip out approximately 15% of your total income to your other staff like bouncers, DJs, house moms, valet, and any other applicable staff. Record the total amount you tip out daily in your records. Also include any house fees as a business expense and save all of your receipts. I have been rewarded greatly as an exotic dancer by generously tipping out the bouncers and DJs that worked with me at my home club because they always sent high-value clientele my way. If you develop partnerships with the other staff at your club, the tipping out becomes a lot more fun because it's money that you've earned with someone together. Much more than one person can do on their own. Everyone wins this way. Now, on the other hand, tipping out is not done just because that's the way this business works. Tipping out is done to reward good work. No one is entitled to receive a tip out, nor are they entitled to an attitude against tipping out. Tipping out should be scaled according to the amount of work that's done for the entertainer, in addition to scaled to the percentage of an entertainer's income. This is commission sales after all. Incentive always motivate people to do their best work. With this method, the customer will win because dancers and staff will be motivated to help each other, which is in turn helping the customer. Number 3, net. Your net income is what is left after all of your expenses above. It's what you take home in your safety net of cash every night. Record this amount next to your gross income in your journal, and then stop. Don't spend a single dime until you've filtered your money through number 4 and 5 below. You will thank me later because you'll have more money. Number 4 is save. Save 30% daily for taxes in a separate savings account. Save 20% daily for your own personal savings account. And then save 50% daily to put towards your bills and expenses in your checking account. By having all of these monies in separate accounts, it helps both you and your accountant keep track of what's going on financially with your exotic dancing business. It also helps you to put away the money that you aren't supposed to spend. Out of sight, out of mind, until you really need it. Just remember, if you are your own independent professional entertainer, you have to keep track of and pay your own taxes. Some accountants would also advise you to open up your own LLC limited liability corporation and deposit all of your monies into a corresponding business banking account, which gives you legal separation from your personal money. Now consult a local CPA for professional advice. These are just tips and suggestions. Now, if you're an employee, the club takes your taxes out of your paycheck for you, so you can skip the saving for taxes part and apply it to your personal savings. Either way, you have to pay taxes. Don't skip out on this, or you'll have the IRS to contend with in the form of interest and penalties. And number 5, deposit. Deposit your money into your checking and savings accounts as specified above. You can repeat this process daily and deposit money after every shift the following day. You can also set aside the money and deposit everything weekly. It just depends on you and how fast your cash can burn a hole in your figurative G-string. Now, if you keep track of your money in this way, you can build credit and position yourself for ultimate wealth. Once you've successfully completed all of these steps with your debt paid off and 8 months of income saved away, you'll be ready for a membership in the Champagne Inner Circle, where we talk about investing in mutual funds. This is where all of your hard work can pay off by earning money for you, even while you sleep. Stay tuned. Now, your feedback is very important to us, so please comment on the blog below with any questions or concerns that you have. Strippers from around the world are bound to chime in on the discussion. And you can even find more videos, education, and training on our following social media sites. Our YouTube at Freedom5 Online, Facebook at Freedom5 for Exotic Dancers, and Twitter at Freedom5 Strip. This is Jennifer McCumber here, and I wish you the very best of success.